Sunday.
Yeah, it snowed. It snowed on Sunday, but it was
Sunday and Monday morning.
Yeah, but it didn't stick. It was just
Sunday. Sunday.
It didn't stick.
Yeah. And my grandchildren. And make
snowman.
Make a ball from snow.
In Osaka. Really? We didn't have in Jotoku. There was
in Suita.
Oh, in Suita. Okay, I guess Suita's colder.
A
little bit colder.
She gathers snow.
Okay, just enough to make a ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she made her dango. And,
okay.
Snow dango.
Snow go.
Three dango.
Oh, I see. How old is she? How old is your granddaughter? How old is she?
How
old is your granddaughter?
She junior school.
Junior high school?
Junior high school.
What is she, 13, 14?
First grade.
12, 13?
12.
Okay.
12.
I see. Does she like computers?
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
What does she like? Music? Sports?
Yeah, and she studied a lot of
studies everything.
A lot of mathematics and
does she have a Tiger Mom? Do you know Tiger Mom?
Tiger Mom.
Tiger Mom.
Tiger Mom.
Yeah, Tiger Mom. Hang on, maybe I can find it.
Tiger Mom.
Tiger Mom.
Tiger Mom. Tiger Mom.
There's the Tiger Mom.
Tiger Mom.
Thank you, Shinasai.
Tiger Mom.
Oh, yeah. Is that your daughter?
Yeah.
This is your daughter's daughter or your son's daughter?
Daughter.
So is your daughter a Tiger Mom? Maybe.
Yeah.
There's another Tiger Mom.
Tiger Mom. Tiger.
Well, you're a scientist.
Tiger.
You are a scientist. You.
Yeah.
You are a scientist. I thought maybe your daughter would be like you. Your daughter would be good at science and. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Science. Yeah. She like science.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Takaichi win one.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
This newspaper was in my door. Someone folded this and put it in the mailbox in my door. I can't believe it. I saw this big funeral. I was like, oh my God, somebody died. No. Well, Japan will die because of Takaichi's bad government. I don't know who I don't know who this is.
創価学会
Oh, I don't know this.
あ
I'll put my I'll wrap my fish heads.
あ
in it.
あ
It's a rag.
あ
So, do you feel that Takaichi can change the Jiminto?
あ
I know Takaichi is different. And I know that Jiminto is not very popular, but Takaichi is popular.
うん
Can Takaichi change the Jiminto?
うん
Big question.
a little difficult, but
Yeah.
but and
Abe was prime minister for a very long period.
yeah,
Like what, 9 years more?
First period
Mhm.
is 2
Yeah, okay.
years. And
Yeah.
Second period alone.
Yeah. So I think
about,
he was very successful.
3 times.
Yeah.
change, yeah.
I think he was effective.
うん
I know that when he died,
うん
the Japanese yen collapsed.
うん
So even he wasn't the prime minister, he was the party leader.
うん
His policies were very effective.
うん
Hopefully,
うん
well, let's check. Tiger mom. Maybe Takaichi is the tiger mom. Right?
うん
Maybe.
高市高市 have a son.
No, I mean, can she
Uh,
get the country, get the government to work harder?
うん
勉強しなさい.
Yeah, Japanese yen
That's good.
down, and
Well, it's going up. The dollar is going down.
up.
The dollar is going down.
Uh,
Yeah. If I turn it this way, oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
So,
Market, the estimate, the
predicts, market predicts.
the down is dollar and up and 円安 and the stock is in 6万円
Yeah, okay.
I guess stock is and the Japan is Japan's economy is recover.
Yeah, we hope.
Yeah. Recover.
Well, those Chinese puppets are very dangerous. The Chinese puppets, like Ishiba. China's economy is in trouble. China has lots of economic problems. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Elon Musk is putting the data centers in space. He wants to build chip factories on the moon. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Good.
Okay, but robot factory robot and
My prediction,
yeah,
before Columbus,
yeah,
Europe's economy was very tired, very what we call a gridlock. You understand gridlock? European economy was very sad. And when Columbus discovers America, suddenly we had globalism. And from the 1500s, it was an explosion
Yeah.
of new territories, new resources, new foods, new settlements, new wars.
New war.
Wars, yeah, a lot of new wars.
War.
But it was an explosion of the global economy. Sailing ships, right? And Nangaku. I foresee the Earth's economy is quite gridlocked. This new world of space will be a new supercharge to a universal economy. Not a global economy, a universal economy. All of the raw materials for solar panels and data centers are on the moon. The moon has a lot of silicon and aluminum. There's almost everything you need to make anything on the moon. And the moon is already in orbit. Lifting things off of the Earth is very expensive. But lifting things from the moon is very cheap, and also it's a very high energy because the moon is quite a distance from the Earth. So from the moon, we can go anywhere, any planet. And resources, the asteroids, Mars. Yeah. So I think this is a new Columbus era, new Columbian. We're at just the beginning.
About 10 years.
The next 10 years will be incredible.
And in Japan, it's AI delay for the USA and
you mean behind in the race?
Behind.
Yeah.
And so in Japan, Japan has economy increasing chance, and so the 5 years, and
Okay.
The Japanese economy is increasing.
The next 5 years, good news.
And but China is a little difficult. I guess.
China has lots of people. China is a very hungry nation. Maybe it's too expensive to maintain that population. I don't know.
And e-vehicle and robot, and I guess China had a failure. Failure, I guess.
Yeah, the smartest people want to live in a free country. You know, if you think about it, many in World War II, many smart people were living in Germany and Italy. And when Hitler and Mussolini took over, they moved to America. Right? The smartest people. And so the atomic bomb was built by the smartest Germans and Italians in America. I think it's a similar situation. The smartest Chinese people don't want to live in China.
And China attacked Taiwan, I guess.
Big mistake. Big mistake. Yeah. That would be the end of the global Chinese economy.
And attacked Taiwan, Seoul, and the
that would mean
yeah.
the end of Chinese shipping.
Mm.
All Chinese ships would become a target. No more Chinese goods sold overseas. All Chinese cargo ships would be either destroyed or captured by the United States. That would be the end of China's global reach. I don't know how much overland goods are shipped across China to the West. I think the majority, 90%, 95% of Chinese goods leave the ports of Shanghai and Hong Kong and others across the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
And if China attacks Taiwan, the United States shuts down all Chinese trade via the ocean. All. I think that's the end of, yeah. I mean, right now we're shutting down the Russian oil tankers. Yeah, that would be a big mistake for China. Maybe they would not do that because they know Trump would fight back. With Biden, they had a lucky chance with Biden. But with Trump, they don't have that ability. So maybe not.
So the industry robot, industry human robot in China is I guess the China have video and
the quality is low. The Chinese robotic quality is low.
Quality.
Yeah.
Quality and
they don't have an Elon Musk. We have an Elon Musk.
And Elon Musk robot and Chinese robot have finger, smart fingers.
Yes.
Smart finger. No, not smart finger.
The hands are the most important part of this robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hand techniques.
Yeah.
About 5 years. I have wait 5 years. 5 years or 10 years.
So the Tesla Optimus does not have the hand ability? Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
And factory quality is very high. And a human robot and not in.
Okay, so 5 more years for human level hands.
Yeah.
5 more years for human level hands. Interesting.
Yeah. And
okay.
Yeah.
And
the finger.
Yeah, that's special.
Yeah, and new device is needed and new skin here.
Yeah, sensory technology, sensory.
Yeah.
The hands are almost. I've seen diagrams that show an eye on the fingers because even blind people can do amazing things with their hands, like origami.
Yeah.
The things that the hands can do without visual input are amazing.
Yeah.
I remember my father was a carpenter, daikusan. And when he got older, his eyes started to fail. But he relied on his hands to feel if the joints were even.
And the
Yeah.
current robot is human robot different.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And the functional special functionally machine is suitable for the camera.
Yeah, I think many jobs are still safe, but I also think that robots become better assistants in teams. So, because there is a lot of work to do, just maintaining infrastructure requires a huge amount of labor. And so robot assistants, like the guard man and carrying tools and help, maybe assembling a scaffolding or, self-driving vehicles, that's going to help. But I think individual productivity will increase because individuals will be managing these robots and autonomous, vehicles. But the space economy gives us access to unlimited resources. Solar power in space, silicon from the moon. All right, that's the new economy. This is the Columbus Part 2, the new Columbian era. Yeah.
Yeah, but we have to proceed to make a new humanoid robot.
Yeah, humans need help. There's a lot of work to do. Roads need fixing.
But
buildings need repairing.
Now, current humanoid robot have sports robot, entertainer robot, servant robot.
Yeah, maybe.
It's okay.
Yeah, sure. Step by step.
Yeah. Okay.
But you're right. The hands are very, very important part of the robot.
Yeah.
Elon Musk was having an interview last week, and he talked about the input to the robot is measured in gigabytes, but the output of the robot is about 2 kilobytes of output. Pretty amazing. You've got gigabytes of training input, and then the output is in kilobytes per second. 2 kilobytes per second with hands and actuators and everything. Lots of processing. Lots of compression, data compression. Yeah. Solutions.
Now current AI replace and IT company. IT company.
Yeah.
IT company.
Sure. Yeah. Doesn't need humans.
Become AI agent.
Yeah, exactly.
AI agent replace the.
Yeah, exactly.
IT company.
All of those spreadsheet jobs, all of those Microsoft Excel jobs get replaced.
Software is replaced agent.
Insurance companies, marketing companies, all of those desk work companies.
Yeah.
AI replaces first.
They work in the
or
lawyer.
But we still need managers. We still need to guide the systems. But the blue collar jobs are more important now than ever. Drivers, I see advertisement for bus drivers, but aren't the self-driving buses going to replace the bus drivers? Not yet.
Bus driver is.
I saw an advertisement in the train for bus drivers wanted. I see advertisements for taxi drivers in the train. Taxi drivers wanted, bus drivers wanted. That I don't know. I think those jobs will disappear very quickly.
But in yesterday is in Hirakata city. In Hirakata city is all bus stop
because
the road.
Ice.
Ice.
Oh, really? Okay.
Iceberg.
Black ice.
Yeah.
We say in English we call it black ice.
Black ice.
Black ice. Yeah.
Black
Scary.
Ice.
Yeah. Sure.
So yesterday our lab have
Are you canceled?
The
students couldn't make it to class.
Student presentation day.
Oh, I see. It was canceled.
For graduating.
Oh no! Oh no! She had to reschedule.
So from yesterday's schedule is start time is 9 o'clock
a.m.
Yeah. Shift we
reschedule
10.
Okay.
And only face to face no, and mix and face to face online and hybrid style.
I see.
Yeah. So I am a teacher, so I have to arrive at
early
till 9 o'clock.
Do you take the bus?
No bus, no taxi.
No taxi.
And okay.
No, you take the eVTOL. Someday.
And walk 70 minutes and 1 hour and
wow
10 minutes. I have to
in the ice walking
on
the black ice. Be careful.
So,
but Osaka, maybe 1-2 days of ice. Places in America have 2 weeks of ice.
2 weeks.
They school shut down. They have shut down power outage. Blackout Teiden. Yeah, because the ice, the wires, the densen. The ice breaks the wires and the trees. The trees get full of ice and they break the wires. And every year, especially up north, like New Jersey and New York and Canada.
So we call black ice.
Black ice, yeah. Because the road is black, right? And if the ice is black, you can't see it. Very dangerous. Yeah. Very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
But only 1 day, 2 days. Next week we have Sakura.
So 11 a.m. Start.
Okay.
Start and
late start.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, but Japan, Osaka's mild weather.
Osaka is mild.
Yeah. New York has extreme weather.
Yeah.
Heavy snow.
Kyoto is.
Oh yeah, Kyoto's a little worse. Yeah.
And Hirakata is.
Yeah, halfway.
Near Kyoto.
Halfway to Kyoto. Kurawanka. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But I can't believe last week, 2 weeks ago, you had snowstorm in Kitanabe.
Kitanabe, yeah.
That's rare.
Yeah.
That's rare. That's a typhoon area, Kitanabe.
Yeah.
Typhoons and snow.
Yeah, very severe.
Yeah.
Severely, yeah.
Well, JA people, they love the outdoors, you know.
Yeah.
JA.
Yeah.
Let's have the presentation outdoors.
Yeah. But I could continue to walk.
Good.
And,
Yeah, good.
My body is
good exercise.
Yeah. Excellent. More stronger body.
Never give up. Yeah. Yesterday, my family and I, we had lunch in Kyobashi.
Kyobashi. Yeah.
And what we do is we park our bicycles at the IMP. You know the twin towers. We park our bicycles at the twin towers, and there's a sky bridge over the river to Kyobashi.
Yeah.
And my daughter and I were running across the sky. Daddy, catch me! What do you say, Onigoko?
Onigoko.
Yeah, on the sky, because the sky bridge is safe. No cars, no trucks, no buses. The sky bridge from Kyobashi to IMP. Running.
Yeah.
Good exercise. Yeah. Stay young. Your granddaughter's 12.
12.
My daughter will be 6.
6.
This month on the 18th. 8 days. Next week she'll be 6.
Oh, yeah.
She's very energetic.
Yeah.
Lots of energy.
Yeah.
Keeps you young.
Yeah. Nodo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Throat.
So dry.
Throat. Dry throat.
There, this works.
Yeah.
Kampoyaku.
Ryukak-san is
very popular.
Yeah, very popular. Yeah.
So Elon Musk had this big project to go to Mars, Kase, Mars.
Mars. Yeah.
But he's changed the plans. The moon is the first priority now. Mars is after. Moon is first because data centers. Yeah. Do you know what a mass driver is? Lunar mass driver. So the idea is that you don't need a rocket, use a magnetic rail to launch objects into space with It's like a linear motor car for orbital packages.
Yeah.
And that's what they're going to build. They're going to build these lunar mass drivers. And they'll have to do most of the work has to be done. Yeah, it's electromagnetic.
Wow.
Most of the work will be done by robots.
Yeah.
Very dangerous, hazardous conditions, vacuum. Yeah.
So the linear motor car is suitable.
Yeah, but this reaches orbital velocity. So orbital velocity on the moon is much slower. So a mass driver can launch these satellites with no rocket fuel, but they're solar powered, right? Lots of solar panels, lots of solar panels on the moon. But the lunar soil is made of silicon, like 40% silicon or something. It's going to be a big industry. Solar panel factories on the moon. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. 5 years, 10 years.
Yep. NASA has a program, but Elon Musk's program is much beyond NASA.
Yeah.
More money. Elon Musk has more money than NASA. Elon Musk's budget is double NASA's budget. Was it double or 4 times? I think Elon Musk has 4 times revenue of NASA. Yeah. Very expensive projects, but it means it's good for the economy. Magnets, copper, all of these resources, all of these materials and technologies, lasers, optics. Yeah. The initial infrastructure has to be built on the Earth and moved to the moon. The initial infrastructure. But then once it's on the moon, then it can duplicate itself with lunar resources.
Yeah.
But the first seeds have to be built on Earth. Then once you move these seeds, tane, to the moon, then they can use lunar resources to expand the infrastructure. Big money. Elon Musk says that money will become a non-factor. The major limiting factor will be energy, not money. And I think we're in this transition now. I think that transition basically started in 1973. Remember Nixon shock? Before 1973, energy was abundant and money was scarce. But then after 73, energy, it was called the energy crisis. 1929 was a financial crisis. The what was it called? The stock market crash, 1929. 1973 was the energy crash. So since 73, energy has really been the limiting factor for anything. And now we're at the point where the Earth's energy is not enough. We will need giant amounts of solar panels in space because the Earth that just does not have enough energy. Not money. Energy will be the limiting factor. If you have a robot factory on the moon that's solar powered, that can make more solar powered robot factories, it doesn't cost money.
Robot factory, okay.
So the robot factory is solar powered. This robot factory that can make other robot factories. It's not money. There's no limiting factor. I mean, there's the technology and management, but that's not a limiting factor. I guess time, it's going to take time. One factory builds 2 factories, builds 4 factories, builds 8 factories, but eventually it goes exponential. Self-replicating robot factories on the moon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. There's no animals, no biosphere, no forest to damage.
No human.
No danger.
No
Yeah,
danger.
that will be an amazing.
Yeah.
Well, this is the new Colombian era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a human remote control the lunar or moon,
Yeah, the management.
moon-based
Yeah. Of course,
factory.
the AI will become very important
Mm.
because as this system gets more and more complex, there's not enough human brain power to manage it. So the AI will have to be doing a good job.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. If we go back to Columbus, Columbus was the beginning of a very sad time for America, slavery. Slavery was a very important part of building America. Look at Australia. Australia and the United States are about the same size. Australia and the United States began about the same time. But Australia never had slaves. And so their economy never went exponential. America had slave trade. This new Colombian era will not need slaves. The robots will replace the slaves. So that's a very good. There's no ethical dilemma. The Colombian era was a very sad time for humanity. Slavery and wars and disease, starvation, cruelty. It was very, good times and bad times. But this space age has the potential. There's no ethical limiting factor. We're not enslaving anybody. We're not destroying the biology, or we're not destroying the ecology. There's no ecology on the moon. It's a dead world.
So in all over the world have the not developed area, and so that in Japan is Nanki, Tanabe, Nanki.
I think isn't there one river on Shikoku that does not have a dam? What is the name of there's one river is in Kagawa? Is it Kagawa that has no dams? Only one. Every other river in Japan has dams.
Yeah. And Nara is Nara and Wakayama in popular decreasing. Gradually, and so the replace robot replaced.
Okay. What about the tanuki?
Yeah.
The tanuki should come back.
Tanuki. Yeah. So
or the bears.
Hokkaido.
The bears are coming back.
Yeah.
People should live in the city. Cities are more economical, more friendly, more safe. Living in the countryside is lonely and expensive and dangerous.
About the countryside but the humans the life is countryside and have rich food, rich
Agriculture.
Nature.
Yeah, well, holidays, vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And but so and in and now is popular is decreasing, but however some people exist in the countryside,
Mm-hmm.
and some people have a family, and the and she they have good quality of life, but the remote worker,
Mm-hmm.
remote work, and in countryside, in human countryside, and the Tokai area is that the human avatar exists.
Well, I think Japanese agriculture is underdeveloped because of labor shortage.
Yeah,
and I think
so the labor shortage, but the remote office, remote
sure
work is okay.
Yeah.
And if they live in countryside and they have a job.
Well, they can manage the robots.
Yeah, manage the robot.
Sure. Did you were telling the JA about mechanization and increasing their productivity with mechanization? Yeah, sure.
And robot is the marine robot, and capture the sea fish, and
sure.
And the forest in forest, and robot manage the forest environment.
If Takaichi drops the food tax, this will boost the Japanese farm output.
Japanese farmer.
So Japanese agriculture will see a bump in productivity if the food tax is dropped.
Yeah.
The import foods in Japan have a high tariff. The kanze on import foods in Japan has always been high.
Yeah.
And then putting the 10% or 8% tax on Japanese food depressed the Japanese agriculture. If we remove that 8%, it gives the chance for the Nippon Sangyo, the Japanese products, to overcompete the import products.
Yeah.
And they'll need robots to increase their productivity.
Robot and can manage and
it's a productivity multiplier.
Yeah.
It basically magnifies each worker's productivity is magnified. Better tools, basically. Yeah, this would be very good for Japan because carbon footprint of imported goods is very high for Japan.
Yeah. And now is a countryside family is a zero son or
Mhm.
girls have to go to the Osaka and Tokyo,
Mm.
and they their children don't return.
They don't return.
Yeah, so that their family is
Broken.
broken.
Yeah, that's true. I know this. Yeah.
So the countryside families are the happiness, and in their children live in countryside, but their children have a chance of a good task, good job.
Yeah, the food tax, dropping the food tax, the government said this was very expensive, but I think there's a benefit from dropping this food tax. This is a supercharge for Japanese agriculture, and a chance for the Japanese agriculture to adopt the new technology to multiply output without increasing the human labor force. Yeah.
And in human and even if human live in anywhere, and human can take chance and take happiness. Yeah.
Especially with internet and remote telepresence.
Only internet difficult.
Telepresence.
Telepresence.
Yeah.
Telepresence.
Sure.
Real world.
Yeah.
Connect.
Sure.
Robot.
Yep. Yeah, Japanese agriculture is underrated, especially with the weak yen. Exporting Japanese agriculture is becoming very attractive. Japan doesn't have oil and gas, but Japanese agriculture is amazing. Japanese grapes, Japanese strawberries, Japanese mushrooms, all the amazing things. The mikan, and the apples, Fuji apples, and the pears, Yamanashi no nashi, all those amazing things. And the wagyu, the Japanese beef. This is an opportunity for Japan, but the limiting factor is the labor force. This new form of automation, smart automation, robotics, AI, can really multiply each worker's productivity.
So the Awajishima is in Osaka and Tokyo, people move to Awajishima, live in Awajishima. But in Awajishima is they can take and good task and happiness.
There's a way for this. The AI is not going to steal jobs.
Personal group make the Awajishima economy.
Especially with the new bridge. I remember when that bridge was built. And it took many years for Awaji's economy to improve. But now it's a good time for that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, doctor. Take care of yourself on your way home. What is the temperature out there? Oh, it's not so bad. A little wet, but not as cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I will see you next week.
Yeah, see you next week.
Have a good night.
Yeah, good. Bye.
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 Takuya, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Welcome.
I little about your movie.
Oh, did you watch the live stream?
Yes.
Every Saturday at 8 p.m.
Oh.
My friend in Tokyo has a very nice YouTube channel. Yeah. Every Saturday at 8 p.m. we live stream. Yeah, it's nice. Really nice.
Every time 1 hour.
Almost 2 hours, 1.5, 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, we talk about life in Japan, being a foreigner in Japan. Yeah. He's been here for more than 50 years. Yeah. And then Carl came like 1 year before I did, so we're all veterans. Japanese veteran. You say veteran.
Sorry, I don't know.
Veteran.
Veteran.
Yeah, we're veterans.
あー
Veterans of Japan.
あー
Yeah, we'll be on again next Saturday.
あ
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready?
ー Yes.
Wait, what is... Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Okay. Voter.
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 Yes. Parliament.
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 Parliament. Parliament.
Parliament.
Parliament.
Voter.
Voter.
Okay. You have a question?
No, so but my Google not.
Yeah, difficult. The V sound is a little difficult for Japanese. And so is the R. Voter.
Voter.
Parliament.
Parliament.
So you have to remember, vote or vote. Vote is the accent is vote.
Voter.
Yeah, and parliament,
Parliament.
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 Okay. Good luck. Yeah. When you say national security, do you mean defense, like military?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, national security is almost like we're talking about police, but we're not talking about police. We're talking about the military.
Thank you.
Okay. I think, I don't know if it's a more, hang on. Moratorium.
Moratorium.
Yeah. They use. Yeah, I think it is a moratorium. I keep getting katakana.
中断
Is that right? Chudan?
Chudan.
I think so, yeah.
中断
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
Moratorium.
I have received.
Moratorium is where rules go to die.
Um,
Hmm.
Tuesday, February 10th, the Liberal Democratic Party won the election. In Japan's recent national election on February 8th, 2026, voters were asked to decide if they supported Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi and her policies. Takaichi's party won a very large majority in parliament, giving her a strong leadership mandate. As Prime Minister, she plans to focus on economic relief, tax reform, and national defense reforms. The party has also promised a 2-year moratorium in the sales tax on food. However, this will probably not be implemented
Yes.
implemented until next year.
Okay.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Do you have a question?
No, so far, thank you.
All right, let's discuss. I'm curious. You say her party won, but how many winners, how many losers? I mean, it's not as if all lower house were replaced by LDP. What is the mix now? Do you know how many total members in the lower house?
Sorry,
go ahead. Can you do? It's easier for you to search because searching for me, I think it's easier to search in Japanese.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I said sorry. All seat is 465.
Okay.
Liberal Democratic Party has 316 seats.
Okay, one moment. So 316 divided by 465, we're talking 70%, 68%
yes.
Majority.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. What are some of the other, who's number two?
Number two is maybe 維新の会。
Is Ishinokai the Osaka party?
日本、ジャパニーズ維新の会。日本維新の会。
Okay. Is that like Osaka Ishin? Is that the same?
But Osaka Ishin is only Osaka, but
Are they the same philosophy?
yes.
Okay. So actually, they align with the LDP in their policies closely. No.
Almost.
Well, that means more votes, basically,
うん。
right? That means that if in a vote they would add to the LDP numbers.
うん。
Not always, but in many cases.
うん。
So that's almost like being LDP seats, I guess.
うん。
All right. And how many seats do they have?
They have only 30, sorry, 34.
Okay. So we got 316, and we got 34. And who's number 3?
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Sorry, number 2.
Number 3.
Number 3. Number 3 is, sorry, number 3 is, sorry.
Take your time. It's okay.
Sorry, number 2 is Chudo.
Chudo?
Chudo is, sorry, 2 party is.
Oh, it's a coalition.
Coalition, so.
Okay.
Chudo is 49.
49.
Is 36.
Is the Chudo party against the LDP usually? Is that an opposition to the LDP? Do you understand
Yes.
opposition?
Yes.
Okay.
Chudo is the before the election.
Mm-hmm.
Chudo have more seat. Chudo. Sorry.
So Chudo lost some seats.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
Chudo loses.
Oh, they lost a lot. They are the biggest losers.
Yes.
Chudo was the biggest losers. Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Chudo.
The Chudo coalition. How many parties are in the Chudo coalition? Only 2?
Only 2.
Which 2?
Sorry.
Take your time. I understand this is difficult. So take your time.
Sorry.
So the Chudo is opposition to the LDP,
Yes.
and they lost most of the seats.
Yes.
That's interesting. So she definitely has a majority now.
One coalition is the election before LDP and coalition and divide and
So the LDP lost their coalition.
yes,
In this election, what was the LDP's coalition? Who were they with? Was it Komeito?
yes, Komeito,
But the Komeito said no, thank you, and they split away.
and Komeito, and
That was not a good relationship.
yes,
This Komeito and Jiminto relationship was very bad for
I
Japanese
think so.
politics. It was really they did nothing but bad decisions during
Yes,
that time.
so.
And that was after Abe's death, right?
Um,
Yeah, that was a dark time.
mm,
That was a very dark time. Some people would argue that this was a Chinese sabotage of the Japanese government. Yeah,
I think so.
yeah. Of course, now look what's happening in South Korea.
Mm,
I don't think we can help South Korea. Yeah. Well, good news for us.
sorry.
Don't be sorry. The hour before this class, I was speaking with the head of computer science at Osaka Institute of Technology, Dr. Sano, and we were talking about automation, robotics, and AI in agriculture. How Japanese agriculture is underdeveloped because of labor shortages. But with advancements in robotics, AI, and automation, Japan could see an expansion in agricultural output. The limiting factor in Japanese agricultural output is labor shortage. With the yen being so low now, Japan has the opportunity to export food like they didn't before. Also, if this food tax goes away, the Japanese food becomes much more attractive. The imported foods have a very high import tax. Tariffs on imported foods are very high in Japan. And so this is an opportunity for Japanese agriculture to expand. I hope that food tax stays away forever, not just 2 years. If the Japanese agricultural sector can expand, take advantage of this opportunity, then maybe that food tax will either stay away forever or not. It will not be replaced by a full 8%. It might just return to a 4% or a limited tax. Hopefully, the Japanese government finds a way to make money where they don't need to tax the food. Because this is what we call a regressive tax. It hurts the poorest people the most. The taxes are supposed to be progressive. They're supposed to be the richer that people are, the more tax that they pay. Because people with lots of money have more money. And so for them to pay more taxes, it makes sense. Because they don't have to worry about feeding their children. Maybe they can't buy another boat or another race sports car, right? I mean, I'm not going to cry. If a very rich man can't buy another business jet, are you going to cry? But if poor families are having a hard time feeding their children, that's a problem. And food tax is very regressive. It hurts the lowest income people the most. And the people with lots of money, it doesn't affect them at all. So these types of taxes are very unethical. And it was a very clumsy movement for the Japanese government to do this. You know, many states, each state of the United States has a different tax structure. Some states like Oregon, a few states, I think only 2, Oregon and Delaware, have no sales tax. But income and property taxes are higher. So, for example, in Oregon, where the income and property taxes are high, people will live across the river in Washington State, and then they work in Oregon. But because their home is in Washington, they don't pay the Oregon income tax, and they don't own property in Oregon. They don't pay the Oregon property tax. And then what they'll do is they'll do their shopping in Oregon because there's no sales tax. So it's good for both economies. And so you have many situations like this in the United States. But Washington State does have sales tax, but not on food. Having sales tax on food is just a very black-hearted thing to do. You understand? It's like the government has a black heart.
Sorry.
A black heart? Can you imagine? It's like evil to be taxing food. It's like you hate working class people. You want to punish people with families. You want to punish low income people by taxing their food. It's like Marie Antoinette says, let them eat cake. It's terrible. I'm very disappointed when that happened here in Japan. Many of the businesses in Japan that charge sales tax do not pay the sales tax. Did you know this? There's a certain limit. Businesses that make, and I forget what number it is. There's a certain income every year. If a business makes less than that, they don't pay that sales tax. But they charge the customers. So this is like a subsidy for small businesses in a way. And I think many of the people that object to eliminating that food tax are these small grocery stores that still charge the sales tax, but they don't pay the sales tax. They'll have to raise their price a little bit, right? Yeah, taxing food is it's the most awful, it's a terrible thing you can do. But Japanese people don't have guns. They're not going to rise up against the government. They're not going to have a civil war. Although there were times in Japanese history like the Kome Sodo, and there was another time in Japanese history before the war where the people were rioting in the streets because of inflation was so out of control. Japanese people are too peaceful. I thought this year was going to be the year that the food tax was stopped. But you said next year?
Maybe next newspaper say next year.
What happened to this year?
Maybe take time.
So they won the election, so they're gonna. Oh, we won, so we don't have to keep our promise. My wife was really upset about that. She's like, they're lying. They're just lying to get the votes, and then they won't do it. You know, Reagan, when Ronald Reagan was president, you probably don't remember, but when Ronald Reagan was president, his vice president was George Bush. And Ronald Reagan was a very successful president. He helped rebuild the U.S. military. He helped restart the U.S. economy. And his efforts probably caused the Soviet Union to fall. Now, of course, there was Gorbachev, which made things easier. But, Ronald Reagan was considered, and many people considered him a hero. Very, very popular, very successful era for the United States, the Reagan era. his vice president was George Bush. And of course, a president can only have 2 terms. They can do 4 years and then another 4 years, and then that's it. According to the rules, they cannot be president again. But people loved Ronald Reagan, and at the end of his 4 years, they just wanted it to continue. So they voted for his vice president, hoping that those Reagan policies and that Reagan momentum would continue. But now it was a new election, and it wasn't a guarantee that he would win. There were some competitors against George Bush. I can't remember the names of everyone, but he had some competition with the Democrats and other Republicans that wanted to be president. And I'll never forget, Americans will never forget, when George Bush was running for president, because it wasn't automatic. Reagan couldn't just hand him the keys, the baton. There was another election. He wasn't guaranteed to win. There was an election. And in his campaign speech, he said, "Read my lips. No new taxes." And people were like, "Yay!" And he won the election. During his presidency, he increased the taxes. People were very, very angry.
I think so.
And he lost the second re-election 4 years later because they didn't forget that he promised no new taxes, and then he raised taxes. And that's when Bill Clinton became the president, because George Bush said no new taxes, and then he raised taxes, so people voted for Bill Clinton, and Clinton became the president. Yeah. So, well, I don't know. The Japanese voted for these LDP candidates. Where's our food tax reduction? Hello?
Maybe reduction.
Maybe it should be guaranteed. Like tomorrow, oh, we won the election. Here's your tax break. What is wrong with this government? They're just broken. Are they really so weak? They can't. I don't understand. What?
Maybe last year.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
And then next year you'll say the same thing. Maybe next year. And then it's like fusion energy. It never happens. Do you know what fusion energy is? Nuclear fusion. You know what this is?
Yes, I understand.
It's like the power of the sun. You don't need uranium. You don't need radioactive materials. You just use hydrogen and you squeeze it together like the way a star makes energy. If you ask a scientist, when will we have nuclear fusion? He'll say, 20 years. That was 40 years ago. 40 years ago, they asked the scientists, when will we have nuclear fusion? 20 years later. And every time they asked them, 20 years. If you ask a scientist today, when will we have nuclear fusion? 20 years from now.
Every time too.
When will we have a food tax reduction? Next year. Every time you ask them, they say next year.
Maybe Takai to do. Maybe.
It should happen tomorrow. I before the election,
うん
I was going out the front door,
うん
and in my mailbox, the door's mailbox,
うん
was this
あー
newspaper.
うん
I was like, oh my God, who died? It's a funeral. The Japanese nation is dying.
うんうん
I don't know who is this? This is strange.
そうやだけど
Nobody knows. Nobody cares. It's trash. They tried.
うん
Maybe that was the what was the coalition's name?
あーめあ
What was the name of the party?
あー the name is コメント No
What was the name of the party that lost the most seats? The number 2.
number 2 is sorry
Yeah, I forgot. Maybe it was them. Tucky, are you okay?
sorry
Don't worry about that. That's okay. So the Jiminto has a very high majority now.
うん
What was the percentage? 68%.
うん
Does everything, when they vote, everything requires more than 50%? What is the rule about the voting system?
あー
Is it like 51% wins, 49% loses? Is it that close?
うん
Or now some votes require 2/3 majority.
うん
I think they require 67%.
うん
I think on some critical votes
う
require,
んうんうん
but this clears the 2/3 majority.
うん
That clears it.
Yes うん
Yeah. So basically everything they want to do
うんうんうん
will
Yes,
will
yes.
happen.
うん
No opposition.
Yes
I think that's called a supermajority.
うん
I think that's what they call a supermajority. Okay.
Mm.
So what is next on Takaichi's list of things to do?
あー First is maybe sales tax reduction.
Next year. That's a long list. Okay.
And she say want to Japanese strong, so
You mean defense, military.
defense military and
Okay.
economic power.
Okay.
So
But that kind of, those are in opposition with each other. Do you know what it means, guns versus butter?
Oh, sorry.
Guns or butter? Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know.
So when the United States was a very small country, we were trying to fight England. And we didn't have a lot of people. And we were trying to break away from the British Empire. The British Empire was the greatest empire the world had ever seen. We're talking India, Australia, Canada, the former United States, right? That was all part of England. And we were trying to break away, and we didn't have a lot of people, and we had a choice. We could either make butter to feed the people, or we could make guns to fight the war. So it was a trade-off. And so the leadership had to decide, well, how much butter, how many guns? Because we can't starve. You can't eat the guns, but you can't throw butter at the British. So it was a difficult time. Without the help of the French, we would have lost. Because at the time, the French were at war with the British, and they were happy to help us fight. So it was a difficult time for us. This guns or butter, what is it called? Philosophy? The guns or butter curve, I guess you'd call it, right? This guns or butter relationship means that, okay, Takaichi wants a strong military. Dumping jet fuel into the ocean doesn't help your economy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right? Because when you're launching jets out off an aircraft carrier, wait a minute, if you put that jet fuel in, if you gave that jet fuel to ANA and JAL, they could lower the ticket price on their, right? You could have more tourism, more restaurants, more hotels, making money. See my point? Yeah. The steel that it takes to build a battleship could be used to build a hotel in Tokyo or in Kyoto, right? Yeah. So guns or butter. So how is Takaichi going to balance this increase in military spending with a boost in the economic power?
Maybe she say responsible, aggressive. Sorry, 積極剤。Sorry, she say responsible expansionary fiscal policy.
Okay.
So, and maybe she print the money.
That means the yen gets weaker.
Yes. So, in the overseas, they think maybe Japan more weaker. So, yen is more weaker. So, it is very big problem. So,
It's a problem, yeah.
But she say responsibility.
Okay.
So, but maybe print the money, maybe.
Well, let's think about how America is doing this. America is selling its military hardware to our friends, the rich, especially the rich friends. Like, do you know about this F-35 jet, the F-35? America has a pretty advanced jet called the F-35. I mean, this thing's pretty amazing. It's a stealth fighter. It's 5th generation. There's a Japanese magazine about the F-35. It can land on a Japanese carrier. You know, the Japanese carriers are not like the American carriers. They're not big enough to take the fast-moving jets. They can only take the jets that can land vertically. Right? And America's the only country that makes these. That they can do this. So America's selling these to Saudi Arabia, to Japan. They're very expensive. But this is one way we offset this guns and butter. It's a dichotomy, is what it is. It's a dilemma. You one or the other. You can't have both. So the way we solve this guns or butter dichotomy or guns or butter dilemma is to sell these expensive machines to our friends. Saudi Arabia wants these because they're better than anyone else's. Better than the Russians, better than the Chinese, better than the French, better than the Swedish planes. Sweden makes their own military everything. They make their own jets, their own guns, their own submarines by their constitution. They're a special case, Sweden. But the more we make of these things, the cheaper each one becomes. Does that make sense? The mass production means unit prices go down. So by selling these things to other countries, hopefully our friends, hopefully we don't sell them to our enemies. That's a problem. But when we sell them to our friends, it makes our friends stronger, and it makes buying them for ourselves cheaper. Okay. Does Japan have a comparable military product? Do you know?
Military product.
Yeah. Oh, that's not the one. That's the one, I think. Yeah, this is it. Trying to remember the name. Of this thing. Mogami destroyers. The Mogami. Now Australia's buying some of these. The United States. The United States makes the best great big aircraft carriers. The problem is our smaller ships, not so good. They're too expensive and they don't work very well. We should just buy the Japanese ones. This Mogami destroyer is a really nice small fighting ship. Having a lot of really nice small ships makes a lot of sense. Of course, an aircraft carrier needs to be big to carry all the airplanes and do that. But to protect it, you need these smaller ships. It's interesting. The thing about this Mogami that makes it special, Mogami class warship. Maybe it'll understand that.
What company make Mogami?
Mogami class warship. Oh, interesting. What company makes it? Is it Hitachi Zosen? I'm not sure. I don't know. Hang on. I'm going to Wikipedia. I'm going to send this to you. Where are you? The Mogami class frigate. It's a frigate. It's not even a destroyer. Stealth frigate. Mitsubishi. Yeah, JUCO, Heavy Industries. Yeah. One of the great features about this is its antenna. It's an amazing. It's not. It looks like just one piece of antenna, but it's a very, very sophisticated electronic send and receive array, and it's really cool. It also it can take a helicopter can land. It's got a helicopter deck on the back, right? It's nice big gun on the front. Right? I mean, that's what you need. That's what you need. Oh, it can launch missiles. It's got missile launchers. Yeah. We should let Japan build those for us. And then this allows Japan's unit price for their Navy to be lower. So Japan can actually save money. And also, it creates jobs. Right? Because building these things requires lots of workers. Yeah. So the way we build these jet fighters, Japan should be building these frigates, and then selling them to their friends. Australia's buying some. Australia wants them. Yeah, that's a good deal. America should buy these things. I think there are politicians in Washington that don't want to buy these things. Because they're Japanese. It's strange because these same politicians will say yes to selling our jet fighters to Japan. But they'll say no when Japan wants to sell military equipment to us. So many of these politicians in America, very, very selfish attitude. Hopefully somebody like Trump comes in and says, we're going to buy them. It's win-win for Japan and the United States. They're buying our expensive jet fighters. We're going to buy some of their, and then we just both save money this way. And we can increase our, it's like guns and butter, right? We can increase our defense capability more economically. Yeah.
I hope so.
But I haven't heard anything about the United States buying these things. The United States is still building some very poor designs that were agreed upon like 20 years ago. There's a lot of, Japan has this what is it called? Zenekon Mondai, right? Where these construction companies are building bridges to nowhere and roads out in Nagano where nobody lives, right? Well, America builds military hardware that we don't need at huge prices. And Trump says no to this stuff. He's like, no, why are you wasting the taxpayers' money? So maybe he would push for a policy that would include some of these Japanese ships. Yeah. Maybe.
It's good.
Would be. But like you said about the taxes, maybe next year. Yeah. Are you familiar with the carry trade?
Carry trade.
Yeah. So, okay. So for a very long time, Japanese interest rate has been very low. So while the Japanese interest rate was low, a lot of big business, a lot of countries were buying Japanese debt. And then they would take the Japanese debt and invest it into stocks or projects, capital investments. You can imagine a bank like Mitsubishi selling money to a corporation for 2%. Okay. And then, of course, the corporation takes that money and they invest it into something that makes 5%. So that company, I don't know if it's McDonald's or Coca-Cola or I don't know, Tesla, somebody builds a factory. They use Japanese money. They're paying 2%, but they're making 5%. So they get a margin. They make 3%. Okay, it's money. Money on money. Easy money. Well, maybe 3% isn't big, but when it's billions of dollars, oh, that's money. Okay. This was working very well until 2022. If a company, if a bank like Mitsubishi is making 2% on this money that they loan out, as long as Japanese inflation is below 2%, that's okay. They're still making money, because if the president of Mitsubishi Bank wants to buy a new Bentley or a Benz or a Ferrari or something, if it's the same price next year, 2 years, 3 years from now, that's fine. But guess what happened in 2022? Japanese prices went from deflation to inflation. And the inflation rate is above 2% now. Those banks are not making any money now. Because if they wait a year to buy something, it's 2% more expensive than it was. They should have just kept the money. And of course, you do know what happened in 2022 that triggered the inflation. Do you remember what happened in 2022?
Ukraine war.
Yeah, exactly. You can. We were looking at a graph, my student and I, last week, of the Japanese inflation being negative to go positive after 2022. Most likely energy costs, because when energy costs increases, it inflates the price of everything, because everything takes energy to do, to make the thing, to transport the thing, to store the thing, to sell the thing, to take the thing home, to use the thing. Energy prices inflate the total cost. And so that doesn't make money anymore. These big banks can't make money on 2% loans. The companies that want that cheap money say, no, you can't raise it. You can't raise that rate. I won't borrow it anymore. And they're basically loaning the money out at no gain. So this is not a business anymore for the banks. This carry trade is what it was called. So they're going to have to find a way to make money. Interesting point. A company like Sony 30 years ago was making Walkmans and televisions and computers, and remember the Vio, remember the Discman. The Sony was making headphones. And where does Sony make their money now? Sony Sompo. They make their money on money. They don't make things anymore. Remember, Nissan used to be a big, fancy Japanese money-making company. Not now. So Japan is going to need a new way to make money. Not just by selling money, but selling things. Or technologies, at least.
I want to.
Yeah. Well, this is the same problem America has had. And that's why Trump came in and said, no more made in China. We got to do it here because we're losing our country. And the whole made in China thing, it was fun for a while. At first, it was great. Oh, Yakuen. Oh, wow, everything's cheap. But after a while, it destroyed the economy. Now nobody has the money to buy those things because there's no jobs. Yeah. And this is called reshoring. Offshoring is when you build the factories in foreign countries because it's cheap. Reshoring, bringing those factories back. These children don't know how to do welding. They don't want to work in a factory. They don't know how to do a warehouse job. They don't know how to drive a forklift, which is what you need when you reshore. And that it could take 20 years to reshore your industry. Meanwhile, who's going to do the jobs? People from Nepal, people from Indonesia, people from Vietnam, I guess. They send a lot of money home. They don't just spend. Me, I spend everything I make here in Japan. Everything. If I make money, I'm either buying my daughter a new school uniform, or I'm taking the family out to lunch, or I'm paying the rent, or paying Osaka gas or something. But these people from Myanmar and Nepal and Vietnam, they send as much money as they can back to their families in their home country. That's something maybe that's why some of these people are angry, because I think it's the Sansei-to that's the most anti-foreigner.
I think so.
And there are some reasons to be. But I would blame companies like Sony and Panasonic and Hitachi and for Suzuki for pushing all of those jobs outside the country. Oh, it's cheaper. We'll have it made in Vietnam. Yeah. And the government wasn't doing anything to say no. They're like, well, pay your taxes and we're happy. They should have been the first ones to say, whoa, 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 stop. If you do this, you're going to destroy our future. They didn't do that. Well, pay your taxes. Okay. So, but it's not sustainable. So yes, Takaichi's alignment with Trump, it makes sense. It's the only way to recover the nation. Yeah. The blue collar jobs. Those things you didn't want your children to do. I want my child to go to college and get a nice job at Sony. No. Your son, your daughter, they need to learn how to weld or build roads or set up scaffolding or sorry, but the blue collar jobs. Training the robots to do those jobs means that there is a possibility that those blue collar jobs become higher productivity, less, dangerous, because they become robot team managers basically. So there'll be a new, I don't know what you would call it, the baby blue jobs. It's not a white collar job. It's not a blue collar job. It's a transition job where it requires blue collar work, but you're a technical facilitator of robotics. And that may be what we start to see over the next few years. But that's a topic for another discussion. Taku, do you have any questions?
No, so far, thank you.
Okay, very good job on the homework. Very good topic. I will see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Have a good night.
Good night. See
Take
you.
care.